Beverly Hills is a city located in Los Angeles County, California, United States. Home to many Hollywood stars, it features the upscale shopping street of Rodeo Drive. Beverly Hills, 1989. A place of wealth, privilege, and secrets. Behind the walls of this luxurious mansion, a tragedy unfolded that shocked the nation and became one of the most talked about cases in American legal history.
Not many Hollywood murder mysteries ever took a more dramatic turn than police are describing in a couple of savage Beverly Hills killings.
Menendez brothers are found guilty of killing their parents.
They should suffer just like their parents did.
Overnight, Menendez case was blow up all over the world.
Story of brutal murder has suddenly become the most sought-after property in Hollywood. Two California brothers have pleaded not guilty to charges they killed their wealthy parents. The arrest of Lyle and Erik Menendez for the shotgun slaying of their parents came as surprise to family members.
I was at work. I worked for the phone company. Jose's secretary had called me to tell me they were arrested. And I went around my office screaming and yelling, and it was unbelievable to me that this could be so. I knew they had made a mistake. It couldn't be that Lyle and Erik would have done this.
Lyle Menendez.
This is the story of Lyle and Erik Menendez. On the surface, Menendez family seemed to like a symbol of success. Jose Menendez, an independent millionaire, and his wife, Kitty, lived a life of luxury with their two sons, Lyle and Erik. But behind the surface of their wealthy lifestyle, Menendez family was filled with tension, control. Jose, born in Cuba to a former soccer star, immigrated to the U.S. alone at 16. He initially earned a swimming scholarship to Southern Illinois University, but later moved to New York, shifting to business and obtaining an accounting degree from Queens College. He once claimed his aristocratic family lost their wealth and status under Fidel Castro's regime. Mary Louise Kitty Anderson, a Chicago native and beauty pageant competitor, met Jose in a debate class at Southern Illinois University, where they quickly fell in love. When Jose planned to move to New York, he proposed, despite his father's objections. They married in 1963 and relocated to New York, where Jose washed dishes while studying at Queens College, and Kitty worked as a teacher. She later became a full-time homemaker after the birth of their sons, Lyle and Erik. On the night of August 21, 1989, tragedy hit. Jose and Kitty Menendez were found viciously murdered in their home. They had been shot multiple times in what initially appeared to be a mafia-style execution.
Pardon me? Were they shot? Yes. They were shot?
Yes.
It was
The horrifying nature of the crime left investigators puzzled and the public horrified.
Who?
The then 21-year-old and his 18-year-old brother Erik claimed they'd just discovered the bodies of their father, Jose, and mother, Kitty, in the family home. The couple had been mercilessly executed by shotgun. The scene in their Beverly Hills mansion was horrific.
There was brain matter and blood dripping from the ceiling. The bodies were, in terrible shape. Shotguns were, do horrible damage.
Authorities are searching for clues in these shocking twin murders. Who could commit such a horrible act against one of Beverly Hills' most prominent families?
Lyle Menendez, 22, for the August murders of his mother and father, Maria Louise Kitty Menendez and Jose Enrique Menendez.
Police say the motive was apparently money, a $14 million...
In the days following the murders, the Menendez brothers appeared anguished, playing the role of traumatized sons. They spent lavishly, buying expensive cars, designer clothes, and even a business. But their sudden free spending raised suspicions. In 1990, the unthinkable happened. Lyle and Erik Menendez were arrested and charged with the murders of their parents. The brothers' defense claimed they acted in self-defense after going through the years of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse at the hands of their father.
I would touch him, and we would undress.
Where would this take place?
In my bedroom.
Lyle Menendez says, "We were living in constant fear. We believed there was no way out." The prosecution, however, painted a very different picture. They argued that the brothers were motivated by greed to inherit their parents' multi-million-dollar fortune. The case captivated the nation, with live broadcasts drawing millions of viewers. The public was divided. Were Lyle and Erik victims of unimaginable abuse, or were they scheming murders? In 1996, after 2 lengthy cases, the brothers were convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of forgiveness. The judgment marked the end of one chapter, but left remaining questions about justice, privilege, and the complexities of family dynamics. Decades later, the Menendez brothers remain in prison, but their case continues to generate debate. In the era of true crime fascination, their story has been revisited in documentaries, podcasts, and television dramas. The Menendez brothers' case is a harsh reminder that appearances can be deceiving, and that behind closed doors, even the wealthiest families can also have painful secrets. What do you think? Were Lyle and Erik Menendez victims, villains, or a bit of both?